Alright, I want to show you guys something pretty cool, what I've been doing over the past few months. Basically, what I do to come up with new workouts. What I've done a couple months ago was I took a picture of all the gym equipment I have available to me. So I've got, let's see, I've got skiers, rowers, bikes, treadmill, and dumbbells. I've got a GHD. I've got single leg lunge machine. And what I did was I took a picture of everything and I had ChatGPT basically remember that and build workouts around that. I've given it specific criteria of what kind of workouts I want. So now all I do is I tell ChatGPT, new day, doing strength, hitting legs, finish the rest of the workouts. Alright guys, it's Tuesday and your boy's been struggling a little bit. I have had the hardest time being motivated to want to get into the pool right now and hit my swim workouts. It's been an absolute grind to force myself to get in there, and I keep finding myself pushing back. I'm just trying to find the root cause, man. I know it's, my body hates the cold, and those mornings and late nights, the water's cold, the water's freezing. And it's just not the best feeling to want to think about getting in there, especially while we're doing other training and things like that, prepping for a marathon. So it's been a real challenge. But I don't know. I'm curious if any of you guys can relate to that, or am I just being a bitch? I don't know. I think it's a lot easier as it gets closer to summertime when the weather's warm, and it's just a totally different vibe once we get into late spring, early summer. It's just so warm. My body just thrives off of the warm. It kind of just suffers in the cold. So, I think that's ultimately what it is, but you just got to continue to work your way through it, and, so be it. It's a wrap on the bike ride. We did 1 hour. Alright, it's been a pretty solid day so far, and to wrap up the night, we're going to check in on a few products that we've been working on for my personal brand. Need to make sure that we're on pace for the product to arrive. So we got to check in with some suppliers, and then we're gonna head to dinner. Not head to dinner, we're gonna head to go get some dinner. We're gonna make a Sprouts run. I'll either do some ground beef, steak, or maybe some chicken wings, and then maybe some fruit. But other than that, just want to make sure I get my protein in, get some fruit in. And that's typically my diet right now. It's pretty simple. Beautiful day out here in Orange County. Starting to feel like spring, baby. Here is the secret formula to a 10-hour Ironman in 2024. Right here. Woo. That is it right there. Alright, for this workout we have a 15-minute warm-up, And then we have another warm up of 4 sets, 15 seconds at 305 watts, followed by a minute 30, 110 watts, 2-minute recovery. And then the main working sets is 3 by 5 minutes, 185 watts, 3 minutes rest, 120 watts. Should be a pretty hard workout. All right, that's a wrap. We did 1 hour, 18 miles, 141 watts. That was hard. Tough workout, but got that shit done.
Okay, I pulled up before him. And he's like, "You trying to take my spot or what?"
He did ask. He was like, "What?" I got mad. I didn't want to text you because I got mad and I turned it off. And then you're like, "Bro," and I'm like, "Oh fuck."
Moco here, my moco, bro.
Thursday, we have a beautiful day today. Little bit of adjusting today. I was supposed to go run this morning. That didn't happen. Had to take care of some other things. So I really want to try to run outside. It's a beautiful day. I'd love to get a run in. So we'll try to do what we can. And if not, worst case scenario, we'll just run inside. But I really, really want to get outside today. So that's the plan. Right now, we're heading over to Pure Ride Cycles over in Lake Forest. And they are going to rebuild my bike. So today's the day. I have all the pieces that I need to rebuild my triathlon bike, which I'm super excited for. And that's going to happen. So taking it over to Pure Ride. They're going to look at it, rebuild it. And yeah, man, it's gonna be awesome. I think it's gonna be a huge change as far as being on the bike, because I know I'm not in the optimal position that I need to be in, given the tri bars that I have right now. It's just pretty flat, and it puts me in kind of like a weird, just like kind of vulnerable position where I'm not able to use my strengths, which is like my glutes, my quads. Like, I have strong legs. It kind of just, it slams me in this weird position. So I think having higher pitched angled custom aero bars is going to make a huge difference. I'm probably going to need to get refitted again at some point. I think they said that they do fittings there, or I do have this spot that I have been wanting to go to, which is in Scottsdale, Arizona, where they literally hook up lasers to you and make sure that everything is picture perfect. So I may do that if I see a lot of potential with doing a fitting with Pure Ride, then maybe I'll do that as well. So that's the plan right now. We're heading over to Pure Ride and get this thing rebuilt. All right, we just dropped off the bike right there, and I think it's in really good hands. So I'm really excited. They know exactly what to do. They know exactly what I'm looking for, and they actually do the fitting there too. So I may even just do the fitting there instead of Arizona, and just get it all done in one place. So overall, I think it's going to be a really good change. Even they were saying that they think that just based off of my build, I'm not saying like I'm a big guy or anything, but like just a little bit stockier than like your normal triathlete. They think that this position's gonna serve me a lot better. So we're expected to be about a week out from the rebuild being complete, and then we can do the fitting, then. And yeah, so for right now, biking is kind of out of the picture, which is nice, because now we can just focus full on marathon prep, because we got the Ojai Marathon coming up at the end of April. And yeah, we will just get the swims, and yeah, so we'll just be running and swimming, lifting, sauna, and really prep for this marathon. So can't wait to see this finished product of these tri bars. It's gonna be sick. We did 1 hour, 7 miles, 8:49 pace, 731 calories burned. Solid workout. Felt really good. That's probably the longest run I've done in a while. And felt good. Pretty stoked about it. Time to sauna. Saturday run, let's get it. First run outside in quite some time. Looks like this trail's already closed. Fucking man. Alright, so we're gonna have to get creative here. We're gonna have to run on the street or something like that. But the goal is to run for an hour long. We'll see if we can get that in. Mile 1, 8:59. Mile 2, 9 minutes.
The fasting group was fasting for now 16 hours because they were able to find any window. They wanted to push tests out maybe a little bit lower, right? And so you see this in some of the stuff there, but some of them that. Zoom out. Can I sustain this? Because if you can't sustain it, you don't get
Mile 3, 9:09.
maybe a little bit less spontaneous. Low carb, high fat.
Mile 4, 8:54.
In fact, it actually all stuff fail, right?
Mile 5, 8:39. That's a wrap. Damn. Humbled today. It ain't that easy to run outside compared to the treadmill. Fuck. Got some more work to do.